Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Sam, Be Positive Sam. I'm trying my hardest to be positive. Today we are travelling down to see my daughter in Plymouth. Now I live in Sussex. It's going to take me a couple of hours to get there. It's Sunday, hoping that the traffic will be good. It's snowing where we are, so well, it was snowing. It's thick ice, so I'm hoping, you know, that the weather will be okay. Be on our side. Let's hope so. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm travelling down to Plymouth and then on to Mousehole because I've been wanting to see the Christmas lights in Mousehole for quite some time because of the tragedy they had there. Of the Solomon Brown lifeboat disaster. So today is the, you know, an anniversary of that. So it's just something that I've always been interested in, you know, the lifeboat. The lifeboat people, I just don't know how they do it. It's amazing the things they do. So as I say, this is a slightly different one, but I'm trying to keep Slim and World friendly. I'm doing my hardest to take one meal at a time, breakfast, and you know, I've had a couple of days out beforehand. Got a spot on my nose. I'm feeling a bit rough, so I can only take one meal at a time. So, you know, hopefully you'll enjoy this video. As I say, it's going to be a bit different, so I hope you enjoy it. Right, speak to you later. Oh, you can't see me, but my God, it's windy here. Good evening. Excuse the state of me. I am in my camper. It's the first ever night that we have gone wild camping. We've travelled from Sussex to Plymouth. The road was quite good, wasn't it? How many hours did it take?
About 5 hours.
And it took us about 4.5 hours, 5 hours. So that's quite good going, actually. But I am absolutely knackered. We're stopping in a place called Mousehole. Looks like Mousehole. Because we've travelled from Plymouth. I wanted to see my daughter. So I popped in, had Christmas dinner with her. And then we've travelled down for a couple of hours. So we're quite, you know, like well down into Cornwall.
Almost Land's End.
Almost, yes, thanks Tony. Almost Land's End. And so yeah, it's the first time I've ever gone wild camping, and I feel a little bit is it safe? You know, the van's rocking like anything. It's quite windy here, although we haven't had no snow down here. So yeah, I'll see how well I sleep and see if I look even worse tomorrow. Because I'm a bit windswept, and I shall see you in the morning. Well, good morning. In my camper, just look at it. A little bit compact, but hey, we can get used to this. Did I sleep very well last night? No, absolutely not. there's a storm down here. The van is rocking like, you know, rocking for Christmas, as it were, and it's still absolutely blowing a gale out there. So I am this morning, you know, my bags have turned into suitcases under my eyes, and guess what? I forgot a hairbrush. Yay! So thank God it's blowing a gale, because I can look a right mess without looking a mess. So anyway, I'm just going to do some breakfast now. I've bought some fruit and some yoghurt. Yesterday was a little bit off plan with my Christmas dinner, but hey, I had no control over that. But it was absolutely delicious, so bless them. And so if I can do as many meals on plan as I can, hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. But when I jumped on the scales before I left to come here, it was it looks like I've put on about 3 pounds, so I better rein it back a bit. So anyway, this morning, don't know if you can see, I've got some fruit in a bowl. So I've got my breakfast. So I've got my grapes, apple, there's a banana in there, and a satsuma, if you can see it in there somewhere. Oh, believe me, it is in there. It's at the bottom. And then I'm going to have a half a cent for my yoghurt, a cup of tea. So it's half a cent today. Fingers crossed, it won't be too many. Not sure if you'll be able to hear me, because it's blowing a gale. But just to say, yes, I have had. And there's my camper. So, camper's right next to the sea. Right, so it's absolutely pouring hard here, has been all day. So I've got my coat wrapped up, and I'm not going to wear my woolly hat, because I think if it gets wet it'll go funny and smelly. So I'm going to put the hood up, and I'm off now to see the lights at Mousehole, because they turn off, I believe, at 7 tonight. No, I've got a hands up, it's 8 o'clock apparently. So they turn off at 8 o'clock for an hour. It's not completely dark yet, but because of the tragedy in 1981, which I spoke about earlier. So yeah, we're going to go down and have a look at the lights. Hopefully I'm going to take some pictures, try and take some nice videos for you, and then obviously I'm going to be coming back, going to sleep. So I'll probably catch up with you in the morning on my way home. Hope you enjoy it. My God, it's absolutely pouring hard, but the lights are now on, so hopefully you can see. Exciting. Christmas Eve. They've even got on top of the hill there. So I'll take some shots for you and hopefully you can enjoy it. But I am like a drowned rat.